Hello children, welcome to my channel. We are going to start a new video, new topic. So before going to our topic, let us come back to our proverb. I have made a habit of having a small moral and then we'll start the sums. So the proverb that I have selected today is, time and tide waits for none. Children, we all enjoy a lot when we go to seashore. Why? We play with the tides. Have you ever seen children? The tides are waiting for you to come so that we will go and have a fun with the children or with the people. Will you think at any time like that? Whether you go to the seashore or you don't go to the seashore, the tide will be continuously coming and going because it's a natural process. The same thing happens even with the time also, no? Whether you use the time properly or you don't use the time properly, but it goes on, goes on. The time comes till your examinations, you cannot do anything because you are not prepared well for your examination. You are wasting your time for the enjoyment. So understand the importance and value of the time. If you understand that, if you accept it, you will never waste the time. Time will never stop, children. Time is very precious. Don't think that you can do the things afterwards. Don't postpone anything for afterwards. Don't say that I'll do it afterwards and now I wanted to take some rest. It doesn't mean that you should not have any rest or you should not have any kind of enjoyment in your life. But a successful person is only that person who plans his things. Plan your studies. How I should do, what I should do. If you plan subject-wise, time-wise, after going to home, half an hour or 1 hour, you can say to have some enjoyment, some play. Of course, physical exercise is also very important. So if you go out and play, not to play with the cell, that is also wrong. Sitting idly and doing it, that will not give any kind of exercise to your body. You can go out and play for half an hour or so. Come back, have your snacks and then start preparing. Timetable you keep. Every hour I study this subject, this subject. If you are going to plan like this, success will be in your lap, children. Okay? So, understand the value of the time and proceed yourself and plan your studies and your work in such way that success will be always with you. Okay children, now let us come back to our studies. Now we are going to do exercise 3, 7th class, Telangana state syllabus, 7th class, integers topic we are doing. So in this integers topic, what we are going to do is, yesterday, that is in the video, I have explained you, previous video, I have explained you about the exercise 3, first problem we have done. With some examples I have explained, some examples as well as first sum we have done. Now I am going to do the second sum. The second sum is the first sum. What we did, children? We have taken the number line and in the number line we have kept, means we moved right side of the number line or left side of the number line according to the problem given to us and we found the answers. But now it is direct subtractions. So let us see the first one. What is the first one that is given to you? That is 17. 17 minus of minus 14 is the problem. So, as I told you children, you need to open the bracket. So, when you open the bracket, what you are going to get? Minus into minus. I told you earlier also, Only to open the bracket you use this. 2 minuses are there, you are multiplying, so you are getting plus 14. So 17 plus 14. How much, children? If you want, you can go for rough work and do it. 7 4 11, 31. So 31 is your answer for this problem. Now go for the second bit. What is the second bit? 13 minus of minus 8 is the second bit. That means again 13, 2 minuses are there, plus 8. So 13 plus 8 we are going to do. That is 11, 21. 21 is your answer. Now go to the third bit, children. The third bit is 19 minus of minus 5. So 19 minus into minus, you have got plus 5. So 19 plus 5. 14, 24. So the answer is 24 is your answer. So I hope, children, you are understanding this, because already I have explained you that. That is why I am not explaining you once again about how the multiplication comes. Now the fourth problem is 15 minus 28. A long back in the previous video I have told you about this, but once again I am saying about it. You have got 28 minus 28 and plus 15. So without understanding or without viewing the signs, if you see the numbers, 28 is greater than 15. Actually in the problem, 15 minus 28. That means they are asking you to remove 28 from 15. That is the meaning. How can you do that? So when this kind of sums comes, I have already explained to you, children. First you take the bigger value. Means forget about the signs for a while. As you are doing with integers, it's very important with the signs, children. But for this purpose, I am asking you to forget your signs. Means you can get the perfect answer afterwards. When you think about, see, your thinking process should be like this. 15 minus 28. Okay, I have to subtract 28. Actually 15 minus 28 means from 15 he is asking, but I can't do. So what should I do? I should go for 28. From 28 I have to subtract 15. So if I take 28 and subtract 15, what am I going to get? I am going to get 3 here and I am going to get 1. But in the problem, I have got a negative sign to 28, positive sign to 15. So be careful, children. So what is this? 28 has got negative. That negative comes to your answer, children. Integers, subtractions or additions, this is the main thing which you should know. Okay. So here what you are going to do, you have to find out. First what you need to do, you need to see which is bigger, which is smaller. Forgetting about the signs, children, please understand what I am saying. Integers signs are very important, but for this particular problem, I am asking you to see the bigger number, forgetting about the signs, because you can do the sum and then after subtracting, see what is this bigger sign is having, minus. So take that minus here. So your answer is minus 13. If you don't do it, children, if you don't think in this way, you may go wrong. Now let us go to the fifth one. What is the fifth one? The fifth problem is 25 minus 33. So again you have got the same problem, children, here. 33 and 25. 33, let us write it like this otherwise. Minus 33 plus 25. Anyway, subtraction it is. That is, you will get 8 here. That's all. So, which 8 you will be getting? 33 has gone minus. So, minus 8. So minus 8 is your answer. Okay. I hope you have followed, children. Now we'll go to the sixth one. The sixth problem here is, sixth one here is 80 minus of minus 50. This is sixth problem. 80 minus of minus 50. That means what you are going to do? This means 80, again minus of minus, plus 50. So how much you are going to get, children? 80 and 50, let us do 0 here, 30. So how much you are going to get its answer? As 130 is the answer for this sixth problem. Next, seventh one. The seventh one here is 150 minus 75. So no problem here. This is bigger one, this is smaller one. So directly you can do your subtraction as you are doing in your previous classes. So you take 150 and subtract 75. So you get 5 here. So how much you will be getting? 4, 14. 14 means you will have another 7. 75. So its answer is 75. So here you can, even that you can understand, children. Bigger one has got positive, so answer is positive. I told you already that for positive numbers you don't keep any sign, you need not keep, so we have not kept. If you have in between the two numbers positive sign, definitely you need to keep. But only one number is there means you can just write the number without giving the sign, because it is understood that it is positive. If it is a single number with negative, definitely you have to mention it on the left side of the number. This is also, you should have a very clear understanding. For every number, its sign is on its left side, not on its right side. That also you should have a thorough understanding. Now we go to the eighth problem. What is the eighth problem? 32 minus of minus 18. 32 minus of minus 18 is how much, children, we are getting? 32 plus 18. So you add 32 and 18. This is 10. You have got 50. So the answer here is 50. 50 is the answer. Now we'll go to the ninth problem, children. So ninth problem is minus 30 minus of minus 25. So again this is minus 30 minus into minus plus 25. So here, children, the bigger one is having minus and the smaller one is having plus. So your answer is 5. And what 5? Negative 5. So minus 5 is your answer. So I hope you have understood, children. Up to here the second problem is there. Now when you go to the third problem, let me write the third problem. In the third problem, they are asking you to express minus 6 as the sum of integer and whole number. So let us talk about integer. One integer you need plus one whole number. Integer and whole number you have to take. So they are asking to find out minus 6. Minus 6 should be taken as an integer as well as a whole number. So minus 6, if you have taken whole numbers, children, whole numbers are from 0 to 1, 2, 3, so on. That means what is that he is asking? You should take only positive values. You are not supposed to take negative values. So when you are taking only positive values, here first we take minus 6. We can start it with 0 because whole number is having 0. So minus 6, if you add it to 0, we will get minus 6. Why are we taking 0, children? Because 0 is there in the whole numbers. Natural numbers start with 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. And whole numbers start with 0. So we have taken 0 also, because it is mentioned that you have to take 0. Next. Another one, we need to get minus 6. That means you take minus 7 and add 1. Minus 7 plus 1 also you will be getting minus 6. Now when you take minus 8 and you need to get 6 means you have to add 2 here. So that you will get minus 6. You can see the subtraction already I have told you, children. And if you take minus 9 and add it to 3, you will be getting minus 6. So on you go on. There is no end for it. It keeps on going like this. Okay, children? I hope you have understood this. So we'll go to the next topic in the next video.